Okay, welcome folks. It's a few minutes after 5, so we're going to do the draw. This week's draw is for this golden nugget. I've been calling, I think I'm going to call it the Nugget. Some of y'all had some good names that y'all left for it. Gold Rush, that was good. Some different things I heard. I try to stay to a shortest name I can because I got to write it out in the labels right now. I've said this before. My son and I talked about it. And for me to buy labels for each color and each bait, in other words, say Tweety Bird and say Nugget, I've got, right now it's 25 colors. It's going to be right at 30 colors in 22. And it'll be 14 bodies. Yeah, you'll start doing the math. To save money, you got to buy 1,000 labels at a time to save any money. 1,000 labels is like $70 couple dollars. So yeah, I have to do. That'd be a lot of labels, wouldn't it? One for each color. It'd be 30 colors, and then 12 bodies. Yeah, can't do that, guys. Not big enough to do that. All right, y'all ready? So I just write them in. Just leave a blank on it. Y'all buying them. Y'all know what I'm saying. I just write it at the bottom. That's main. Hey, the main thing is what's in the bag. You know, the bag needs to be pretty, but you walk in Walmart, or at least for example, you walk down the aisle, they try to make containers to catch your eye. All right? Some of them don't do a very good job, I think. Some of them you got to look at it really close to make sure you're getting the right thing, right? Y'all ready for a roll? But let's go. Enough about that. Let's get up here. I got to hit, let's see. We're going to hit go. We're not going to do, I can hit roll, then I got to hit stop. And I can just do it that way, but we're going to do it, we're just going to roll. You ready? I'm going to do it the way I've been doing it. 184. All right. So that the thing has two functions, other ways how you can do it. If it sounds like my voice is changing, guys, I'm stepping back from the, back my ink pen. Oh, 184. And I'm grunting because I've been running a chainsaw all day. I'm cutting firewood today, guys, and the day and tomorrow, and I ain't gonna finish no time soon. A guy told me he had a couple trees just a block down from me. He said, "Come on down." He's waterfront. He said, "Come on down. I had some trees taken. You can have them." Last week, so I went down today. Mason's gonna help me. Went down and started cutting them. It's 4 or 5 trees, and a couple of them are huge. I got a 20-inch steel, and I won't reach to it. I gotta go around it to get through it. Yeah. So I really don't need that much wood, but it's that close to me. I hate to turn it down. So we're gonna cut on it the next couple of days, and I'm gonna. After that, I'll tinker on it. I'll go down and cut evening here, evening there, till I get it done. But enough wood lasts me 3 or 4 years. I don't burn probably 4 or 5 pickup loads a year. All right, 184 is what we're looking for. Y'all that burn wood know what I'm saying. It don't take long to go through a truckload of wood, especially if it's cold. But it's supposed to be pretty here next week. It's supposed to be 66 here Christmas Day. Yesterday the high was, well, Monday the high was 38, 39. Days Wednesday. Yesterday was like 42. And today was about 45. It got a pretty nice day. It's supposed to get a little warmer each day this week. All right. 283. 19. We want 184. Over. I think we'll get closer than 124. We'll see. 184. 112. 188. He went over. 130. You cannot go over. That's the only criteria, guys. If you go over, it's tough. And we do that, stop arguments. All right, you go. I told you. There's 171. Let's write that down. That's pretty close. And that's beef. All right. Beef or Baron. All right. 22, 61. I hope I pronounced that right. 51. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Look here. Greg Powers. 183. Knocked you out, buddy. I'm sorry. All right. Now, somebody's going to have to have 184 to win now. All right, I want to show y'all something to you. See what it says 3 days there? He left his number 3 days ago. All right, I'll show you why I showed you that in a minute. All right, 183, but don't forget, I'm go squirrel on y'all. Sometimes I catch myself in the videos and talk about something, and I never finish saying it. I shut the clip off because I go squirrel. I'm live, guys. I don't have a script. 130, 166, we need 184. So I'm going pretty fast. And guys, this is right before Christmas while I'm doing this. 183. Wish all y'all a Merry Christmas. And hope y'all celebrate the birth of Christ. 147. Alright, here's the reason I showed you. John did 80 3 days ago, 162. Carlos, you left 162. But see the difference? You left yours yesterday. So if 162 was the number, John would have won. That's why I tell y'all to look down through there before you leave a number. It's not that many, guys. It's what, I don't know how many people left a number, 30, 35. So take a minute if you're going to leave a number. I want you to have a chance to win. And see, you deleted yourself because you could have left 161 or 163. But anyway, 163 would have been rough. You better off leave 161. And I'm telling you how to have a better chance to win now. Because if the number is 160, see, because if 163 and the number of 162, you would have went over, so forth. You better off leave a lower number. But anyway, pick a number. Go down there and look and pick a number. And if you see somebody, if you want to leave the number, like I say, go above it or below it and leave a number. You have a better chance to win that way. All right? And I like seeing new people win. Some of y'all have won a couple times and you quit leaving numbers. That's nice of you. You're giving other people a chance to win. All right? And appreciate you. Appreciate you doing that. All right? I had one family that's won 3 times between him and his wife, and they quit leaving numbers for a while. And that was nice of them. They're going like, let's just give somebody else a chance. We got baits. I'm sitting here around 40 baits, some guys. An area, 40 baits, maybe 50 baits. It depends on how the pack is. I got some got 8 and 10 in a pack. Some got 12, 15. A lot of times when I'm bagging baits at night and I don't have 15, that's what I'm sending, leftover packages. Some colors I've shot that I'm fishing with, that's not on the sites yet. Some of you getting colors that nobody else has seen yet. But I'm not giving you something that I don't think will catch fish. All right? Sometimes I throw 30 baits in and 2 hair jigs. All right? All right? So there you go. Beef or Baron? Because it's beef, ER, right? Am I saying it right? That's who won. Congratulations, right? I'm sorry. He did not win. Forgive me. Forgive me. Back up again here. So I know somebody done correct me before I got done. Greg Pyers won with 183 because 184 was the number. See, I done forgot that happened that fast, guys. I'll go down through there. Y'all forgive me for that. Craig Pyers won. All right? That's who won, 183. I'm going back through checking myself, guys, what I was doing, and I went right past Greg. And then I went right back to where I started. Yeah, because I said his name earlier. That's why it stuck in my mind, didn't it? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys, I appreciate the great comments. Y'all leave some great comments, and I appreciate that. A lot of you buying the baits or leaving comments how you enjoying the baits and catching fish on them, so forth. The video I loaded today is catching crappie and where they're at. Your lake could be different. I heard somebody say in a video the other day they're catching them off of docks. Now, on our lake right now, they're not on many docks, okay? I know of 3 or 4 docks that they might be on. They're on the main channel, and they're on those docks in January. So they might be on them already. But let me come back and say this. These docks are in 25 to 28 foot of water at the very front of them. These docks are on the main channel. They're on the main channel point. And they're big docks. They're like 12 to 14 boat slip docks. Right. They're not 2 boat slips. They're not little private docks. These are big boat docks for condominiums and things like that. All right. And if you buy a condominium there, you get a boat slip. See what I'm saying? And they're at least, I have never counted them, guys. I'm going to say there are at least 12 boat slips on each side. So yeah, there's a lot of cover there, a lot of posts, and they're the big posts. They're like the telephone pole posts, some of them are this big 4x4s, 4x6s, I mean. And there's usually crappie on those docks year round. All right? So yeah, there could be some crappie on those docks. I haven't been down to them. But the crappie I'm catching the last couple of weeks, I fished like 5 days in a row last week, and the crappie I'm catching are off that channel. They're hugging the edge of that channel. They're roaming up and down that channel. They're constantly moving. I make a cast at them, catch 1 or 2, get back up on the boat, look at the live scope. It's empty. They're gone. I got to put the trolling motor down, take off again. I might move 30 feet. There's some more. I might move 50 feet. I might move for 5, 6, 10 minutes, kicking around before I find them again. I'll catch one or two more out of that school. They're moving. They get away from me. Because while I'm reeling them in, showing them to y'all, talking to the cam, get the cam, go back up, and going like, oh, they're gone. Let me go look at it again. So they're moving a lot, all right? Because somebody asked me out today, somebody made a comment, I think it was on this video, and he lives here, where can you catch the crappie? And I answered him today. I met him at the boat ramp, and I said, look, they're moving all the time. I told him the area to go to, and I told him what to do. I said, this video shows you what to do. That's how I can help you, because they're moving. I have to go hunting for the crappie before I catch it. Sometimes I'll spend, it's enough for me to spend a half an hour to 45 minutes, guys. I might go 2 or 3 spots before I ever find them. Or put my trolling motor down and just take off and start looking before I ever find them. Get in the right area I think they're in and start looking. You got to find them. You got to be around fish before you can catch fish. Yeah, to myself, duh. Yeah. So, I'm laughing at myself here a little bit, guys. But that's the truth of it. If there's no fish, you ain't going to catch any. You got to find them first. And this time of year on our lake, they move a lot. And like I say, if you want to fish docks, check out the big docks on the main channel. I have checked some docks lately on the creek I live on and stuff, and I haven't seen none on docks. They're like stumps. They're stopping on stumps in like 18 to 20 foot of water, and they'll set up on those for a little bit, and they won't stay there. You catch 1 or 2, or go back an hour later, they're gone. All right? All right, guys, appreciate you. Name's Dennis, just trying to help you if you're out there looking around. If you don't have a live scope, watch your down finder. They're hugging the bottom here, too, after these cold spells. It was 25 here Monday morning, and so we've had some cold weather. And when it gets like that, they go down and they hug the bottom. I mean, you're just going to be little bumps off the bottom. Most of the time, they're less than 2 foot off the bottom. And I showed you that today in this video. Once in a while, you see some up a little further, but most of the time, they hug the bottom here in the wintertime when they're running the channels, too. So watch your down finder, and you see those fish, you see those little bumps on the bottom, and it's a good bit of it. It's probably not a rough bottom. It's probably fish. You definitely might not be separating it. Stop and fish there. Get your bait clean to the bottom if you ever start doing anything, and then working it, you'll find out. Because they are aggressive to some point, because they are feeding. They're not quit feeding. They are going to eat, guys. Even though the water's cold, they're going to eat. So usually you can catch 1 or 2. They're not as aggressive as they are on good weather, and they are in the spring. That's why a lot of people like to fish in the spring, because they're really aggressive then, but you still can catch them. I'm still catching 20, 25. Every trip I usually go 3 to 4 hours in the evenings, and I'm catching that many. So hope that helps you. My name's Dennis. Thank you all for your orders. Been getting a lot of orders lately. Appreciate that. Thank you for your great comments. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. This is Wednesday before Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas. Okay? And I'll see y'all. I'll load this video Thursday, and I'll load another fun video Friday. Okay? See y'all next Wednesday night. See ya.